requirements for even and odd years. What we're gonna be looking at now are our odd years. So in Franklin County, we're gonna have a municipal election for 2025 October and 2025 November. For the October election, it will only be for the town of Louisburg and the mayor's race. The board will determine about our early voting sites. And what's paperclip to that is, because Franklin County has not had a municipal election in October, we had no data to pull. But what I did pull, and it should be highlighted, is the election date for a November election. It's called absentee one stop, and then stapled to that is actually called absentee curb, and those are the people that voted curbside during early voting. And then we also have that of 2023 as well. So that may give you some data to determine how many one stops you're gonna have, what your hours could possibly be.
Some changes, more meeting dates and things due to this, additional voting cycle, voting date that we're gonna have.
Absolutely. So with every early voting site, by statute, we have to have 5 board meetings, and in your packet, you'll see a tentative schedule. Some of them are, gonna be on the same date. For example, for the candidates for the October election, it is the same day of one of the absentees for November. The times are gonna be different. Of course, you guys will decide, and we'll even do a resolution. If you choose not to have the absentee meetings at 5 o'clock, we can go ahead and do a resolution for that. And the reason so much is in your packet is because the time is shortened, because we're gonna have to have the early voting plan sent to the state. So that was the reason why I thought we would go ahead and have all of that information in here. The early voting plan is due for October, August. August 8th. So for October and November, the early voting plan has to be submitted by August 8th. Because it's July 22nd, so we'll have to do that plan at this meeting.
Okay, so we need to proceed with that voting plan for that.
Yes, sir.
All right. And this internal use only, that's it.
Oh, that is what, that is what we would, to transfer the voters in, and I'll explain that. You want me to explain that before you do the early voting plan?
Well, if you're on those voting, proceed with that.
Okay, so early voting for October. The October election is October the 7th. As of right now, we know there's a House bill out there, House Bill 66, but it's not moving, so we're gonna have to proceed with the 17-day period. If anything changed, then they'll let me know, and then I'll let you guys know. Early voting, just for the mayor's race of Louisburg, well, the October election will start on September the 18th. And it'll go to October the 4th. That election date is on October the 7th. The one day that is mandated is that last Saturday from 8 to 3, which is October 4th. Now, you guys can have a vote and you can decide that we're gonna extend it, but you can't shorten it. It has to be at least 8 to 5, well, 8 to 3, I'm sorry, 8 to 3.
Michelle, what sites will be open? Will it just be here or all our early sites?
It's complete, it's totally up to you guys. So if I can run through this, in 2011, which was a November election, for early voting, we had a total of 351 people that actually voted in that election. Only doing early voting though. That sheet should be, would have been paperclip to the comparison sheet.
How many, we have one early voting?
We had one early voting site here in Louisburg.
Chair, I make a motion that we, have one early voting site for the municipal election for Louisburg.
Motion's been made that we have one early voting site for the town of Louisburg. Is there a second? Second motion. Any more discussion? Those in favor, say aye. Aye. There will be one voting site for the town of Louisburg.
Now, can we make a motion of your place for your early voting site and your time? It's always been here in this room for municipals. Customarily is office hours from 8 to 5, but you guys can change that time if you like.
And typically, it's done 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and one Saturday, 8 till 3.
Yes.
I make a motion that we use those same numbers in this spot.
Motion's been made and second that we use the same hours, same location, and it's been second. Any other discussion?